citizens, welcome to Vlog Every Day in June. I am here to do a what's on my iPhone 7 Plus. When I open up my iPhone, you see already it's a screenshot of my face. And let's just go ahead and get in there. Alright, so this is my screen here. And as you know, I try to keep everything on the same screen because I don't want to have to do a lot of scrolling. So you see that I utilize all of the folder options. So right away, the first folder I have is social. So let's open that up. Have mail. This is actually in order of the way that I like to see my app. So this is like from what I use to what I don't use. And so right now, mail is right there. And also my favorite app is YouTube. Then I have Twitter, Studio, which is connected to YouTube, where you can look at all your YouTube analytics, Instagram, Facebook, Google Chrome. And I just now opened up our Patreon, so make sure that y'all check that out. Especially all my supporters who want to see me just come on the come up, okay? And then I have Snapchat. And if I scroll through, I have Fitbit, which I use a lot. And so if you're about that Fitbit challenge, make sure that you join my Fitbit. Use the email address CanadianQueen76@Yahoo, and all of that stuff is down in the description box. Make sure you check it. Make sure you check out the description box because I have updated that and gave it a fresh new look, so that way you can see everything. And you can also get your Canadian Queen 76 merchandise down there as well. We got Messenger, Amazon, which is where I spend too much money, eBay, Google Hangouts, and I'm willing to do that. Collaborations with you all, make sure that you check out the Google Hangout app. Marco Polo, which I'm new to the scene with. Text Plus when I use other, I used to use that a whole lot, like with my colleagues. Periscope, I don't use it as much anymore. Fiverr, if you like my intro graphic and then my outro, Fiverr is where I got people to help me do those. Then I also have Google Plus, Facebook Page Manager, Podcast, Gmail, GroupMe, YouNow, which I should try to use that more because it looks like it's fun. Buffer and Hootsuite to manage all of my social media accounts, and Safari. Going back, couponing is where it's at. It's where I try to keep my coin in my pocket. So these are my favorite couponing apps. Saving Star, Kroger gives me free stuff every Friday. What can I say about that Kroger app? I like going to Kroger. Ibotta's really nice. Checkout 51, coupons, and then CVS is where I actually started to learn how to coupon. So when you're learning how to coupon, CVS is a small store where you can do it because they give you store coupons as well as you using your manufacturer coupons. And I just had really good experiences there. Walmart, Cartwheel, which is like with Target, Meijer, Target, Groupon, Vigil. I don't really use it as much, but it's like listening to TV and getting paid to watch TV. Walgreens and Influencer. I'm actually gonna get my first Influencer pet box soon, so be looking out for that video. Now I'm looking at the Holy Bible. Got Legal Shield, which I should use more. I should contact my attorney more for things. I just need to ask a whole bunch of questions. Settings, I'm always changing settings, so that's why I tie up. Productivity is more of my banking stuff. And one app that I want you to see in there is Robinhood. Robinhood is the app where I am doing investing. It's a free investment account, so I encourage you all to set that up so that way you can have access to the stock market. It's a good way to create wealth, and for those people who like to play the lottery, you would really like to do the stock market. So I encourage you to do that. If you're interested in that, my link is below in the description box, because every time you use someone's link, they give you like a little kickback. So I encourage you to use that, and it's a free app. Let's come out of productivity. Education, I use all my notes here. I have student loans I need to pay back, it looks like. Kindle, Memories, Duolingo. These are all foreign language apps that I use, and these are, well, I know Duolingo is free. Memories, I think it's Memories, is the one that my niece had just suggested to me. I'm not really too fond of it just yet. I just used it a little bit. iBooks is here. Common Core for education. Audible, I don't know, I need to put Audible in a different place, but I have that and Adobe in those places. My photo apps, this is where you can get Instagram clean and put some filters on your stuff. So I have my Photos app, InstaVid, TV, Photo Collage, Facetune. I really like this one. If you want to see a good review on there, I can suggest someone. InstaQuote, easy share for connecting my camera and my phone, InLight, and then I have my other phone connector, which is Canon, and then I have Layouts, Photoshop Express, Eraser for making PNGs, and Picket Collage, PicMonkeys here, Boomerang, and iMovie. Found my iPhone. You know I had to use this a whole lot. Oh my gosh, I would just need to stop losing my phone, okay? Utilities is where I put a lot of things that, like my flashlight and stuff like that, the compass, the quick voice. Google Office, I use a lot of these. I'm telling you, when you want to share documents and work with a group on a project with somebody and you want to have meetings where you don't have to be face to face, this is where it's at when it comes to Google Office. So I have the Google Drive, Sheets, Docs, Keynote pages, numbers, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. You know what? I don't know why I have Spreadshirt right there. Spreadshirt should be moved out. But this is where I create those t-shirts for, you know, the Citizen CQ 76 shirts. You can buy those, and so that link is going to be below if you want to check out those prices. I try to keep those low for you guys. Then I have the speed test because I'm checking my Wi-Fi because it might be acting up if I'm trying to upload a video or download something. And then I have my Apple apps in here. I have the Apple Store and iTunes. And then music is just popping right there. I don't really play a lot of music, but now that I have 256 gigabytes, I'm gonna put more music on this phone. Have my iCloud Drive, and Bitmoji is just hanging out there. I don't use it enough, but I do usually, when I do use Bitmoji, it's usually on Snapchat. Down here I have the only game that is on my phone, and that is Pokemon Go from last summer, and I still play it from time to time, especially when I'm walking my dogs. I wish I could walk Kiki more. Hopefully she'll start feeling better, but Pokemon Go is the only game that's on my phone. And then under my personal assistant, I have Evernote. I have ASAP for when you want to check and record your menses, ladies. Reminders, the Heart app, Assistant, and Organizer. For the Assistant and Organizer, I'm still not very sure how to use those. I'm still really learning. Then I have iTunes University, GarageBand, Calculator, because I'm always trying to calculate, so that's why it's right there where my thumb is. So it's like as soon as I get in here, I'm trying to add up stuff. FaceTime, messages, and voice memos. On my dash is the date for the calendar, camera, contacts, and phone. I never change my dashboard because those things I'm always accessing like every day. So that's everything that's on my iPhone 7 Plus. If you have apps that you want to suggest for me, please comment those apps below, because I'm always looking for some new apps to use. And if you haven't heard of any apps, make sure you comment those below too, because I'll be very happy to explain those a little bit further. Also, make sure you like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more vlogs in June.
That's Canadian Queen 76 do. Go and find it exclusively on YouTube. Oh yeah.